this little pond here, and today I'm going to be surface fishing for koi. So thrown out a bit of bread crust already, and there's the odd fish that's feeding off the surface. I'm wanting them to get pretty confident with feeding, so I haven't cast a line in for them yet. And I did see a little perch as soon as I got out of the truck and dug up a worm and put that out, and so I've got him in the keep net. I'll show you in a moment, but yeah, I didn't even have the camera out by that stage, so obviously didn't get him on film. But anyway, we'll see how we get on with chasing these carp. So the rig I'm using is a standard 8'6" rod, 6-pound braid. I've got 7-pound fluoro trace. At the end of the trace I've got my little size 10 hook, which I'm going to crimp a bit of bread to, and then probably 2 feet up to a waggler float. It's just shotted with a couple of BB split shot, so that's going to give me my cast weight, but it will still allow the bread to float. So that's the rig. Maybe I should think about putting a bait out. Course, we end up hooking the smallest one in the swim. But still, a lot of fun. Very visual form of fishing, which you quite often don't get with coarse angling. Right, pop the hook out, put them in the keep net, try and get another. Well, these carp are unbelievably touchy. They'll come up, they'll buddy bump just one of my ground baits and go, oh no, and then the actual hook bait, I don't want a bar of it, and then when I do hook them, straight in the weeds. So I've lost another 3, haven't got it on video, but hopefully we'll hook another one. It's not easy. God, they're frustrating. I can see why people shoot them. Come on, take it, take it, take it. No. Swim straight under my hook bait. Yeah, I can see why people shoot them. There we are. Finally got another hook up. There we are, that's the best one of the day so far. Not an awful fish, certainly nowhere near the biggest ones that I've been seeing, but yeah, still a bit of fun. And that big paddle there, that's what makes them so damn hard to bloody land. And down that other end, that big head, I think there must be a big brain in there because it makes it bloody hard to hook as well. Yeah, oh well. Well, I've come to another part of the pond here, and there is a heap of quite decent koi down here. Some of them are probably 6-7 pound. So they're going to be a real struggle to land in amongst these weeds. Probably don't show up on the camera either, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know if they show up much. There you go, you can sort of see them. Well, I've sat here for coming up on 40 minutes. All the carp are swimming around my ground bait. I'm just not taking it. So that's sometimes the thing with carp. I'll just be swimming around focused on their natural food and they just won't touch the ground bait. So I think I'm wasting my time at this point. So I'll head back down to where I was. At least I know they're taking ground bait. And therefore they should hopefully take a hook bait. So I've given them a good rest of over an hour now, so hopefully they're back on the bite and a little less jittery. So, but yeah, unfortunately, not going to get these big ones down in this corner. Just a shame because there were some real rippers in here. Oh well. Well, the carp are being awfully fussy, but fortunately there's about 1 billion little goldfish in my ground bait. So, although they're not exactly as exciting as the koi, it's something at least. Well, this was a bit different. I thought this was the first wild colour koi or hamua carp that I'd ever caught or ever seen. But it actually turns out, you see that tiny little barbel there? That's actually a goldfish koi hybrid. He's only got one tiny little barbel rather than the two large ones. Oh no, there's an even tinier. So yeah, he's just got that one and the... Weird. Oh, I was excited. Oh, got another one. Ah. And one very, very fat catfish. And I'm clocking up the species today. Ah, lost him. And if you look just very faintly, there's a slight barbel. So again, that's another hybrid. That's a very big goldfish. There you go, beautiful little perch. that was a fairly productive session. I've got a whole lot of goldfish, a few koi, a few hybrids of each species, one catfish, and one perch. So a good bit of variety, good bit of fun. Highlight would be this cool looking hybrid, just because he looks so much like a wild koi.